is the rolling rain check video I was talking to you guys about earlier today. We're getting the buy one get one 50% off. You want to do it on the nail polish this week, which is the week of 10/13. On the week of 10/27, they're going to have these nail polish. They're going to have a buy one get one 50% off, but it's going to be on the foundation and some other products. It's eye and lip, not going to be on the nail products. So technically you'll be able to get this for a lot cheaper price if you do have the rolling rain check that you use, and going towards getting 2 of these and then using the buy one get one 50% off. So instead of spending $9 on this, you'll be spending around $7 and some change, I think. And then you'll use you'll get $3 off a 2 manufacturer coupon plus the $2 there, and it'll actually only be like around $2 possibly. The next one is the simple products. You can just see about getting, if you want to get the extra care bucks on this and you don't get it this week, so you can always see about doing this. It's not a big deal. But the week of 10/27, they're gonna have the simple products again on sale at $2 off the original price. So you can see about getting it that week. Also, the Venus and Gillette products, all the Gillette stuff, there's going to be spend 30 get back 10 this week, which is the week of 10/13. On the week of 10/27, they're going to have this Fusion Pro Glide. If you buy it, you're going to get $5 in extra care bucks back. So you might want to see about picking this up. It might not be a bad idea to get, because you know from time to time we do get these Gillette products or these deals like this one. But a $5 extra care buck for this product, it is a really good price, really good extra care buck to get. A rain check to get. So if you don't find it, do see about getting a couple of these, because that would be good. It is one limit, so you'll have to get numerous amount of rain checks for this product. With the Oral-B, it's this week it's buy 2 products get 1 free. On the week of 10/27, they're gonna have these. You want to get, when you go in for your rain check, you want to do it for the manual toothbrushes. They're going to be on sale for $2.87, and then there's going to be an extra care buck that you're going to get back on it. And it says we're also supposed to be getting a manufacturer coupon. Not sure what exactly it's going to be, but hopefully it's going to be a limit of 2, so you're going to get $2 in extra care bucks plus your coupons, and then you'll see about getting an extra one for free if you do this deal and get 3 manual toothbrushes instead of 2 if you have this rain check. The Crest deal, it's going to be spend 10 get back 5. It is for the 3D white rinse or brush. It's a limit of 2, so I always want to get the max, which is a limit of however much per household that it shows. So this week it's the week of 10/13. On the week of 10/27, you could see about doing this deal and throwing it in here and getting this rain check and using it on this week, which is the week of 10/27, and do it. It is say it's for the Crest 3D White, Pro Health, or the Scope. So you could see about getting the mouthwash. They're going to be $2.99. You're going to get $2 in extra care bucks. So you can possibly get a total of 3 of these. It'll be $9.99. You're going to get $4 in extra care bucks. You're going to get another $5 in extra care bucks. What you want to do is you want to make sure you get the 3D white, because that's what this rolling rain check is going to be that you could use on this week. Get them for the ones that are 3 for the, so you'll possibly get $9 in extra care bucks if you roll this rain check onto this deal. Or also there is also this deal that is part of it, which is the week of 10/27, which I think it's going to end up might fall into this same thing. Just depending on which one you get. If you decide you're not going to do this, this might roll into this deal. Just being that it is the Crest Pro Health, and this one is also the Crest Pro Health. So you'll possibly be able to get $4 in extra care bucks on here, and then get another $5 as long as you get the Crest Pro Health, which is what this is, the Crest Pro Health. So if you don't get the rain check, you'll possibly be able to double dip on this. Alright guys? And then we are supposed to be getting a manufacturer coupon. I believe we do have, there might be some I think there is some Crest coupons on coupons.com for $1.10. It might be the Colgate. I'm not 100% sure about that. The Neutrogena, this week, 10/13, the buy two get $5 in extra care bucks, and then just they do have these. These are normally like $7 at my store, but it's going to be 2 for $13, so it's about $6.50 a piece. We do have some $2 coupons for this Ultra Gentle, I believe, Neutrogena product. I think we got it like 2-3 months ago, and it lasts until I think it expires in December. So it's possible you could get buy two of these, get the $2 coupons, and then you'll be able to get $5 in extra care bucks, and you'll be paying I think $2 a piece for each. That's pretty much it. That's all I could find. I didn't really look or focus too much at the chocolate stuff for this week and for the following weeks, just because most of this chocolate and all this stuff, there is such a large quantity of it at all our stores. It'll be hard for you guys to try to get an extra care buck, and most likely the associates there or the people will try to direct you where the product is, so you could go ahead and buy those without getting the rolling RainCheck. Just to speak a little bit in general for some of these newbies on RainChecks, when I talk to you guys about RainChecks, you want to see about making sure that the product is not at the actual store. And when I talk about the date, it means this is the date that this actual item is running for. And these items where this shows what the deal is for these weeks are from the CVS, iHeartCVS.com. So I just pretty much cut and paste, and then I just show you guys the deal so you guys can see more in detail what the deal is in regards to. Hold on guys, just a second. Sorry. My baby is rolling everywhere, and I gotta go back to this real quick. Okay. So when I talk to you guys about getting this deal, make sure when you get the RainCheck, you know which exact product you want to use it on for this coming week. Now, this to say per se on this product, it does show what sizes. Pro Health, the 8 ounce or 8.4 ounce. So it's normally like the smaller size products. So you want to get the Crest, and you want to get the 3D White. You want to get the small size, which is the 8 ounce ones that we normally get for a really cheap or free price. So you want to make sure that this coincides with this deal. That way, if you want to use the RainCheck for this, it will hit for this one, and then you could get kind of to double dip. Now, when you get the RainCheck, make sure you always do whatever the household max is. So that way, you can possibly spend $20, and then you'll get back $10 in extra care bucks instead of $5. Or you could just decide if you're not going to spend that much. They will discount it whenever you use it, so you won't have to throw it away just because you haven't used up your household. With your RainChecks, you want to make sure to always have it's a good idea after you get your RainCheck from the customer, from the lady at the associate at the counter, to go ahead and pick up the paper for that week, whichever week you're picking it up for. Cut out the actual item and staple it onto the RainCheck. That way you don't have any questions when you try to use it later on in the coming months or what have you. And it's just something to look back at if you ever have any questions on the product. Just make sure when you get your RainCheck, as you get familiar with it, that they always put in this code, because they will need this code to print out your RainChecks. I mean, to print out your extra care bucks whenever they decide to use these this deal for this product. All right, guys. Also, if you're only going to get a RainCheck on a product for a certain price, like if they have, let's say they just have this product and it's going to be on sale for $2.99, and that's all you want it is for the actual price, and let's say there's no extra care bucks, you just want the price, then make sure that they put the price on, and they're always going to tell you a limit. It's always good to do either 6 or 8 if they allow you. I've been able to do up to 9. Sorry guys, I've been able to do 9 just because one place wasn't gonna. I asked them for 12 because I was gonna get a bunch of Mr. Clean products, but they wouldn't allow it. So I just let it go, and I didn't end up buying it. I only got 9 instead of 12. So some locations they might have a fit on the number of products you want to get for that particular price for that particular product. So I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. Really quickly, I'm just going to go to here. I'm just going to go up to the top so you understand what I'm talking about. So if you get a RainCheck for a product and it's just you're not going to get, let's say, these planters, you want to just make sure you want to get this product for this price, then there's no code. They don't have to put any code in it. They just put the price. They make sure that they put the amount of ounces or the size, and then however many you want. It's always good to do a number of 2. Always do 2. That way, if when you get coupons, it's always for a limit of 2. So you could always do 6, and even if you don't use them all, you'll still be able to save them up. They will manipulate the RainCheck as you use it until you're completely finished with that RainCheck, and then at that point, they will go ahead and keep it. Now, with RainChecks, guys, I can't tell you. It might be something you might want to ask your manager at the store that you go to, if these RainChecks, if you pick them up at certain stores, if they hurt the store. Because, with mentioning it previously on a previous video a while back, that, when people end up, clearing shelves, as, some of us do from time to time. I do it. I can say I can do it myself. Anytime a shelf is cleared and somebody from the company comes in and sees a bunch of cleared shelves, it doesn't look good to them. So I'm kind of wondering if RainChecks also hurt the store in saying that they don't have the products for sale, so they didn't, actually order the products. So it might end up hurting your store. So if that is, it might be a good idea for you, as us being couponers, is to, if you get RainChecks, then try to get it at other stores that you don't normally shop at, not to help your store that you go to, so that way you're just not hurting the store that you go to on a regular basis, because we don't want to do that. But it is just an idea. It's up to each and every one of us to decide what you want to do for what is convenient for your family. But it might be a good idea to ask, either the manager at your store or one of the supervisors if it hurts the store that they are not having the products and you're having to get a RainCheck for that product. Because some of us, for some of these companies, if they don't show that they have it on the shelf, then they're possibly not doing their job. They're not checking for how much of the product they have in the store. So it's just a word of thought. With RainChecks, you guys, when I tell you guys that we want to use it from week to week, it's pretty much what I'm doing is just getting it from this iHeart CVS, and then just breaking up the deals however they go, and seeing what works with what for whatever week. So I get pretty much these ideas from each week for each product that's out there that we're saving on. So when I say a deal, maybe this deal is for this week, and then you want to use it, and you want to use the RainCheck for the following week, then make sure it's the exact same product that you plan on purchasing for the following week. Now, so when I do these RainChecks videos, it's pretty much in pretty detailed, because I just pretty much get it exactly from the picture of the product. So like with the 3D white, making sure it's the same size that you're gonna do if you're gonna do it for this week, or if you just want to pick up a bunch of RainChecks. Alright guys, if you have any questions, please leave it down below. This is just an idea of a way of saving a little bit extra as we go into our CVS pharmacies and what have you, to try to save a little bit more with using coupons and possibly using a RainCheck. Especially if they don't have it in the store. You don't really want to do it if they have it in the store. Not to say that you might get caught, but if they have it there, then RainChecks are mostly used when they don't have a certain product in the store, because they don't have a large quantity of the product, just like deodorants and simple products or whatever have you. So it is up to you if you want to pick up a RainCheck, but usually the product shouldn't be in the store if you plan on picking it up. Alright guys, I'll leave it there. If you guys have any questions, as I say, leave it down below. and I'll get back to you. All right, bye bye.